These are the stairs which are going to take us up to Kodagu Viewpoint. Kodanad Viewpoint, I'm sorry. And let's see. I'm now at Kotagiri Waterfalls. It's around 7 kilometers from Kotagiri, nook and cranny, the cottage where we are staying in the tea plantation. Well, I read about that if you're in Kotagiri, you should be visiting Odia Cafe. And I'm right now at Odia Cafe. Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, in the last vlog we saw the place where we stayed in Kotagiri. It was a 120-year-old cottage, and in this vlog we are going to cover the places to visit in Kotagiri. So be with me, let's go and check out what are the places one should actually cover in Kotagiri. This is your host Akash Kapoor and you're watching Travel Advisor AK. After breakfast we started to drive through the curvy hill roads of Kotagiri to reach to our first sightseeing point. And it was a bit misty, and at times we took stops to enjoy the beautiful scenery. You can see the green all around the hills, and then the clouds on the top. It was very beautiful. And here we stopped to see the tea garden. It looks so nice, the clouds coming down. It was fantastic. After enjoying the beautiful scenery, we started to drive on the roads partly covered with mist to reach our first point of sightseeing. And that's the viewpoint right there at the top. So let's see. It's misty. I'm not sure if you're able to see anything. Just see from here. These are the stairs which are going to take us up to Kodanad Viewpoint. Kodanad Viewpoint, I'm sorry. And let's see. We have a shop here. And what can we see? It's all foggy here. Although the sun is coming out and it's windy here, so hard to see any view. I'll show you from here. This is like the last point here, and buses or the cars have to park here and they have to take a turn from here. So when you come up here, there is a ticket of 30 rupees for a person, which once you enter you actually give it right there. And nothing is visible. Anyways, that's okay. At times adventures do turn out to be misadventures. That's nature for us. And they do have a shop here. A small shop here. The mist has cleared a little. Check this out. And there's a lot of tea plantation here. Cool. The road to the Kotagiri Waterfalls is downhill, and this was a very pretty sight with tea gardens on both the sides and the road going through. There was a car passing, and behind that you can see the hills covered with clouds. It was really a nice view. We actually stood here, parked a car here, and took the pictures for a while. I'm now at Kotagiri Waterfalls. It's around 7 kilometers from Kotagiri, nook and cranny, the cottage where we are staying in the tea plantation. So let's go and check this out, how this place is. I see a lot of cars here. So let's see. So the way to the waterfalls is through the tea plantation. You see on both the sides it's tea plantation. A lot of tea plantation here. In fact, we had a tea at the cottage, and this was really a strong tea what they gave us. Very nice, and the taste was really good too. So let's see what they have here. The ticket or the entry ticket to the waterfall is 30 rupees for adult. They did not charge for Dutch. Kids are free. So let's go. This is the way.
Just tell me how much I have to.
There is a tea garden next to the waterfall viewpoint. So we went into the garden and clicked few pictures. Well, one cannot go in the water. I wanted to go in the water, but that's somewhere on the other part of the hill, and which is pretty far. So we're not planning to walk. And I'm not sure if you're allowed to go in the water, because I've seen some videos showing that people are in the water. But here it seems you cannot. So viewpoint wasn't a good view of the waterfall. Well, I checked for going in the water or taking bath in the waterfall. That's like 1.5 kilometer track to another hill. So we are not doing that. And it was actually cold in Kotagiri, but here it's pretty warm. So we are just going to our next destination. So let's go. Well, I read about that if you're in Kotagiri, you should be visiting Odia Cafe. And I'm right now at Odia Cafe. Let me show you. There's a water body, and here is a Odia Cafe. And this is on the way to Kotagiri Waterfalls, and they are open only for lunch, 12:30 to 3 p.m. So let's go and check this out. And let's enter the cafe. Here is the cafe. The cafe is situated in a beautiful surroundings. You have a water body with fishes moving around, and if you go a little up, you can see this tea gardens and greenery all around. I've heard there are some Tamil movies which have been shot around this cafe. I don't know the names though, but I heard from the people here, and this was really nice. We were not hungry at this point, so we thought we'll just enjoy, sit here, have lemon water, recharge ourselves, before moving on to the next destination. Enjoy this view. Well, the view is so nice here at Odia Cafe. We didn't have time for lunch. They serve vegetarian, non-vegetarian. They don't accept cards though, so you can pay. You can use phone pay, Google Pay, or cash. So now we're going to move on to the next destination. Let's go. We thought of exploring the Kotagiri Market now. We are in the market driving right now. We parked the car and started to explore the market. There are a lot of bakeries here. One of them you see here, Modi's. And we saw Iyengar Bakery on the way as well. And this bakery had a lot of stuff. We bought famous Ooty biscuits from here. They were really nice. Here is another bakery, Smiley Bakes. Daksh wanted to check out if they can make Maggie. Although we did not get Maggie here, but they too had a lot of bakery stuff in there. What I've heard is there's a green shop in Ooty, and I see there is a green shop in Ooty, Coonoor, as well as Kotagiri, and it's famous for chocolates, homemade chocolates, honey, and several other things. So I'm just inside. They've got all organic stuff here, different toiletries, the honey of different kind. They are all again organic, and Nilgiri's tea of different flavors as well. And here are the spices. So we bought some tea and spices from here just to check out how the taste is, which we brought back home to see and taste the different stuff from here. It was now getting dark and the lights were already on, so we thought we'll call it a day and started to head back to our cottage in Kotagiri. I hope you enjoyed that tour of Kotagiri and the places one should cover when a person is visiting Kotagiri or even Ooty. One can actually come over, explore these places and move back. So with that, we'll conclude this vlog, and in our next vlog I'm going to take you around Ooty, the places to be covered in and around Ooty. So be with me. This is your host Akash Kapoor and you're watching Travel Advisor AK. I'll catch you in my next one. Till my next one, take care and goodbye.